Hi, my name is Michelle, and this is my channel, Michelle Sews Again. Welcome back if you've already been watching me, and welcome if you're new and just found me recently. I am back to sewing after a 25 plus year hiatus, and this is just me sharing my journey in improving my techniques and my makes and having fun. So I hope you'll join me and hit the subscribe button and just participate with me. I've recently got a couple of new subscribers that have been communicating with me in the comments, and it's been kind of fun. So the more the merrier. Anyway, today's video is going to be about things that YouTube made me add to my to-do list. So I've recently been binge watching several different makers, and I kind of got hooked on it through Claire from Penguin and Pear had started a Sew a Top challenge, and she had a new YouTuber do a video every day. So it was kind of, I think she called it a video hop for the entire month of August. And I discovered so many new YouTubers through watching those videos. And so just through them and through other YouTubers that I've been watching since I got back to sewing at the end of March, I decided that I would make this a weekly episode where I talk about things that I was influenced to add to my to-do list from other YouTubers. So without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first two are from the same YouTube channel. It's from Kate at the Fold Line, and she recently did a video on the fall fashions, and she said, I guess historically she's gone shopping in person and looked at trends and made recommendations on patterns to replicate those trends. Because of COVID, that wasn't really an option, so she did a lot of her trend analysis through online shopping. And she shared a lot of really beautiful patterns and styles, but there were two that really resonated with me that I added to my to-do list, and I'm super excited to do. So the first one, and I'll pop up pictures and links to the patterns. The first one is the Lauren top from Fiber Mood. It's kind of a boxy top. It's got, I want to say 3/4 sleeves, and I think the sleeves are mostly extension from the bodice, with a really wide cuff. And I have been looking for a sweatshirt pattern that I could make for, because I'm working from home, so, and we do Zoom calls all day long. Many days I have back-to-back calls all day. The good news is that 99% of them are audio only, so I don't have to worry about being cute from the top up. This top, by the way, is the Bellbird top from the Sewing Revival. It's like my favorite top. I've made two of them already. It's super easy. It's not fitted, which I've already said I don't like. It's got elastic in the arm. I think it's pretty similar to another pattern called the Cuff top. I forget who it's by. I'll find it and link it. But I like this one just because of how wide the elastic is. And I'm sure you could, if you don't like it this loose, you could make it tighter, but it's just the easiest top. It's a front and a back. You sew the side top seams and the side seams. There is a facing, which I probably won't do that next time. I think I'll probably do like a bias binding. I find that to be easier. And I've made mine out of double brush cotton both times. This is from Joann's, and it's super soft. And the other one that I made was an animal print, and I actually made it as a gift for a good friend of mine. But I bought a whole stack of double brushed poly to make more of them, because I just see this as a staple. I would wear this in place of like a basic t-shirt. That's just not a style that I wear. Anyway, I digress. So the Lauren top is something that I want to make in like a true sweatshirting material or a French terry. I'll probably, I mean, it looks like a basic enough top. I'll probably make more than one of them. And I can wear that with my leggings while I'm working from home all day. The second top that I got from Kate at the Fold Line is the Tulia, Tulia, Tulia T from Mason Patterns. And this one is super cute. Like I said, I'm not really into like a basic t-shirt, but this one has, the sleeves are more like raglan, and it's got two seams that come like at an angle down the front, so that you can color block it. And I love color blocking. I love pattern mixing. So I can see me making several of these as well. And just having it as another staple in my wardrobe, especially in these work from home times. So moving on, Sam from Frugalasama. Um, I found her through the Sew a Top challenge, and I've watched quite a few of her videos over the last couple of days, and I really like her, her message. She's all about, spending as little as possible, making sure that you're only buying enough fabric for what you want to make. And she had a video up, it was either yesterday or today, about sewing with scraps. And one of the patterns that she shared was the Diana Cami from Sew Loft. And it was just really cute. It had spaghetti straps, and in the back it was almost like a racer back, except it didn't have thick straps. It's got spaghetti straps that come from the front, and then do they cross? I don't think they cross over. I don't remember. But then the bodice comes up like this in the middle of the back. So it's just a cute basic cami, which I would never wear on its own, but I have a whole hanging rack full of kimono and duster style jackets that I wear, and I just wear them open, and I wear them to work, I wear them out, and I love to wear usually camis or tank tops, or even a short sleeve tee underneath them. Some of them I actually wear a long sleeve tee because the sleeves are short, and in the winter I just like that contrast sticking out from under them. But I thought this cami was super cute. It's made in wovens, not knits. And I just thought it's flowy. It's not fitted. It kind of is a little looser fitting at the bottom. So it's right up my alley. And I'm super excited about that. And the bonus of that one is it doesn't take a lot of fabric. Well, mine will take more than Sam's did, but it doesn't take a lot of fabric, and the pattern is free. So bonus there. The next one that I have is from Claire from Penguin and Pear. So she had put a video out. She actually put it out several months ago, but it just showed up in my feed. And I've been wanting to make a coat, and she made the Sapporo coat, and she did a video on her experience with that. And the thing about Claire and I is we have very similar measurements. So I have a few inches of her on her at the bust, and I'm a little bit smaller than her in the hips, but not much. So I figure any pattern she finds that fits her will fit me. So she explained her experience with the Sapporo coat. She did just a beautiful job with her coat. The finishing on it was beautiful. The fabric that she used was gorgeous, but it didn't quite fit. So I did learn from her that, and she made the largest size. So I have already bought the pattern and downloaded it. So luckily I watched her video before I made mine. So I know that I'm going to need to grade it out, so that I'm going to have to grade it up so that it fits me. I thought it would be okay because the finished measurement sizes looked like there would be room in the bust. But it's probably still going to be a little snug, and there are no closures on it, which I'm kind of considering whether I would put a closure on it or not. But what I'm really excited about is I'm going to make it in boiled wool. So I'm not going to line it like the pattern is called for. And it gives you the ability. She did hers all in the same fabric other than the lining. I'm going to do mine two-tone. So I got boiled wool in like a really pretty turquoise, and then almost like a lime green. It's not like neon lime, but it's lime. I'm gonna pair those two colors together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm not gonna line mine. I've been super excited to try boiled wool because I've seen a few people use it for different things. I saw Kristen from Dahlia's Society use it for a coat, and it just came out lovely. So I definitely have been excited to do that. And living here in the outskirts of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it definitely gets cold here in the winter. So having some extra coats they won't go to waste. So I'm excited about doing that one. Thank you to Claire for encouraging that. And then my final one that I'm going to share this week is from Liz, the baker that sews. She recently did I discovered her through the Sew a Top challenge as well. And she did a video recently on her September Sew Haley Jane unboxing. And she was wearing the cutest dress. It was the Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress. And she did it in a yellow and white gingham. I don't wear dresses barely ever because I don't really like my legs and I don't like the way that they fit. But this one was like just really loose and flowy, but cute. And she did the long version with the ruffle at the bottom. So I'm going to do that one, but I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to lengthen the sleeves to maybe a half sleeve. And I'm going to do it in some fall colors so that I can wear it through the fall. But yeah, it's super cute. It's long enough where I think I won't feel uncomfortable wearing it. And I haven't made anything from Tilly and the Buttons yet, even though I've watched her videos and people talk about her patterns all the time. I remember watching her on the Great British Sewing Bee, so I'm excited about that and supporting her business as well. So those are my inspirations that I got from other YouTubers, and I'd love to know what you've been inspired to make from other people. Put it in the comments, and if you like this content, then please think about subscribing and joining in the conversation. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right, thanks, bye.